to the East of England Showground, now known as the Peterborough Arena, for the Modified Nationals 2017. This is the Friday, it's the slow launch. People are arriving, parking up, setting up camp, getting their pitches ready. These guys over here looking pretty happy. The thing is, it's quite warm, so they're starting to drink a little early because Friday night is party night, and later on this will get a little bit more wild than it is now. Out there, we're going to find all sorts of cars. The whole idea behind Modified Nationals is performance and tuning. And tuning is pretty much a catch-all for doing anything to your car. For a lot of people who are car enthusiasts, this is their entry into the car world because they get their first car, they want to personalise it, make it different, and so it starts with a few stickers or decals, they call it, and then changing a few body parts. Before you know it, a few performance improvements. That could be engine, it could be tuning, it could be exhaust. So as ever, we've got a little bit of a challenge while we're here. It's our treasure hunt for the Modified Nationals, Modified National Bingo, if you will. A list of 20 things I've got to try and find while I'm here over this weekend. And one of them is swearing on a sticker. Now down here I saw that and I thought, well, it doesn't really count because you've got the asterisk. And I came up here and yes, 0 fucks given. Congratulations, this must be the driver. And congratulations for giving 0 fucks. I'm very impressed. Any big project plans for it?
Not at the moment.
Right.
This is it so far.
All right, good stuff. Anyway, well look, swearing on a car. Tick. One of the things about Modified Nationals is when you're in the main arena, you have to breathe in a fair bit of exhaust, so you can come outside to breathe in exhaust and tyre fumes. Mark 1 Fiestas weren't anything spectacular to look at the time, but over time they've sort of matured, and when you look at them now, the shape of them is pretty impressive. Almost, I would say, as pretty as the Mark 1 Golf, and better than things like the 205 GTI, which was a better car, but nowhere near as pretty looking as the Mark 1 Fiesta. What gets me is the guys driving them are younger than these cars. I know this because I was brought up in a Mark 1 Fiesta. My mum drove me and my brother, aged about 10, 11, all the way to Hungary from Sussex in one of these, and they kept going the whole time, so that, you know, they last, assuming they don't rust. So you've had it 2.5 years. Yeah. In that time, you've done what to it?
Full custom suspension,
yeah.
polybushed,
yeah.
Stripped out back end, front and rear strut brace,
yeah.
Custom front coilovers, custom stainless exhaust, fully built 1300 crossflow.
When people say they like this car, what do they like about it? Because I think the colour's still part of it, because you can't buy new cars this colour anymore.
It is, a lot of the time, it's the colour,
yeah.
because you don't see them in this colour.
No.
And because it's metallic, it comes up really well.
One of the big movements forward in the modifying scene now is the retro updates. We'll come over here and have a look at this, and what you'll see here is a brilliant Mini Cooper, and I think it's one of the original ones as well because there's no bevel on the windscreen. You can see around here, so that is a 61, 62 Mini that they've used as a base for this. So this is Dan, is that right?
Yeah.
Hello Dan. Right, now Dan is not the right shape for a Mini for a start, though. To be fair, I was at the London to Brighton run and I saw a 6'6" guy in a Mini, so it's doable, isn't it?
It's doable.
Yeah. It's a cracking piece of kit here. Yeah. I've read up a little bit of it on the. Yeah. This is quite nice. So that's a motorcycle engine. Any reason why? Just because of how compact it is, or what?
Yeah, modern technology. It's lighter. I do like bikes. I ride a motorcycle myself.
Everything on this block conversion has been done to the nth degree. I'm serious. 3D CAD modelling going on here. Even the engine braces and that Yamaha engine brace, it's been made to look like it is in perfect match with the chassis right now. But as ever, huge amount of money, but a box ticker in every sense, because if you're a purist, you love the fact they've updated this Mini, but if you're a modifying fan, you can really appreciate the amount of work that's gone into it. It was getting a little bit desperate towards the end, and this bingo thing hasn't gone brilliantly, but we have finally found a left hooker. This is a Belgian car. The wheel is on this side. Yes, it is a modified, but I was running out of options. Let me off that. The thing about drift is, it's effectively dressage for cars. I feel quite reassured by the fact that there's a heavy line of concrete between me and the side of those cars. That's us pretty much done now for the Modified Nationals here at Peterborough Arena. Some pretty decent cars and some decent people. If you've enjoyed what we've done, hit subscribe down at the bottom there, and you'll see us again next time. I've been Stephen Grant. Cheerio.